Alright guys, bringing you another video here. This is my 6-cylinder, which is an 03 Chevy Impala. I got this one pretty cheap. I already got a little way started on it. We're running number 67 for once, different than 55. Tired of doing the same old stuff, but the car's got a bunch of stuff that needs cleaned out of it. But I got this one, I got the battery wired. Down there on the floor, it's actually bolted in. It's a side post battery, works pretty good. I'll have to do a start up another time because the battery's dead, but that'll give us another video. I get on the hood here, I got my 2 friends that we lost at an early age. But alright, show you guys the motor here. I got it all wired up, if I can get the hood open. There we go. Yeah, I got a little crazy with the silver paint, but hey, it's a derby car. But I got the computer moved back. I'm going to try and move it a little farther back. Some of these wiring, it's actually pretty hard. They have these computers and these Impalas are actually in the air box, so they're a little harder to move, but I mean, you can still move them. Another thing too, on these 3.4s and 3.1s, Chevy Luminas, I've seen it happen. The alternator back here will actually hit the back when your core support goes because of these. Your front motor mounts, when they twist up, it shoves the motor back and it'll shove the alternator back into the firewall. And what it'll do is snap off right there at the bracket. I seen it happen. Demolition Missions had it happen. I seen him, he had to go get a new bracket out of a junkyard. But what my thoughts is, you got this strut tower bar on these. The Impalas have them. I'm not sure if the Luminas do, but a couple other cars have them. I was thinking about cutting out the sheet metal, making enough room for the alternator to slide back. That way, if the motor does get back, you'll still move. And you'll still charge your battery and won't have no problems. This car's still got the factory gas tank in it. I did some work on the trunk here. Can't really see it that good. It's getting a little dark. But I pre-bent the trunk like that. I'm going to try something new. I want it to fold up and not go to the ground like usual. A lot of these cars blow out and the rear ends dig into the ground. But I had to put a new radiator in this. These are fun to bleed. You have to bleed the radiators. There's a little bolt down there, if you can see it right there. And then there's one up here by your water pump. Anytime you do a 3.4 or 3.1, you have to bleed the system or it'll overheat. I changed plug wires because they were arcing off the motor. As you can tell, they were pretty garbage. That's the old ones. Here's the new ones. But any questions on these kind of cars too? I know some stuff about them. Pretty good learning. So if you guys got any questions, comments, let me know. Like, subscribe. See you tomorrow.